Cindy Ming here at the All Kung Fu Masters exhibition right here in New York City's Chinatown. And I'm very pleased to be with Master Tony Lau. Thank you. Thank you very much for a wonderful show today. How are you feeling?
I'm feel fine.
Okay, you did a tremendous performance today.
Well, yes. In fact, all the masters come to support our show, and they put a very good show. Um,
Now today, there was a purpose behind it. Maybe you can let the audience know.
well, the purpose of this exhibition is to unite all the different styles into one organization. We have not been active for quite a number of years. This is the first time in 5 years we do something like that.
The audience was packed today. I sold out a month before this date, and there were people standing outside that couldn't get in, offering the security guards money, which they did not take.
Well, the reason for the full house have two reasons. One is because we haven't done it for quite a long time. I believe about 5 years, the last time we did something, and also due to the effort by Master Wei Hong, Master Wei Hong student Tak Hua, and also Tony Chu, and also Master Yip Wing Hong. They promoting very hard in the community.
Do you think because the audience was so full today, it's an indication that more people will come to study Chinese martial arts?
Well, seems that's the indication of the trend.
Looks
I
like.
really don't know myself.
Maybe you can tell a little bit about the form that you performed today.
The form I did was Ying. That means five animal form, which is the Honga style, very hard external system.
Did a wonderful, wonderful performance.
Thank you very much.
Where did you get your background from?
Well, I studied under Sifu Tai Hing. Well, that go back to in the 60s. I believe I studied him under 61 at that time.
Treasure of generations and traditions. Okay. Sifu, thank you
Thank you
very,
very
very much. Okay. Cindy Ming here with Sifu Tak Hua. Is that correct? Thank you. You did a wonderful job here today. Everyone was just on the edge of their seats. How do you feel?
I feel great, and all the seafood they support, and a lot of masks they never been come out for a long time.
Yes.
Finally, I have been planned that for like 4 months at least. I go to every school and talk to all the masters like, well, we want to put a show together. Would you like to come together and do a program? Finally, I got all the answers yes from all the masters. They agreed to perform together, and all the masters performing tonight.
Yes.
But most of the time on the show, they would just have a student that do a few movements.
Yes.
But tonight we have all the masters. They all come out and demonstrate the best technique they do. That's what we have a full house because people all want to see a master demonstrating.
Yes.
For many years, the master never been show up in the stage doing anything. So that's it.
I also was noticing that a lot of the whole performances was very smooth, one right after the other. How did you get that to be so?
Well, we have a couple other people like Tony Lau and Tony Chu. They all work together. We planned the program earlier for months. We put out all the program from every school and timing it, and all the performance. It been rehearsed it by its own in the school. So when we put it together, today everything just follow up by the program.
Wonderful. Now, you are getting together a governing body, and it is called the
Eastern U.S. Kung Fu Federation, right? With a lot of different style and school from the East Coast, from New York, Boston, and all over on the east side. Someday we may connect with the west side with some of the people out there. But right now we try to put all the people from the East Coast together. With a lot of different master and school.
Everybody was showing best techniques.
Technique. I saw some of the old masters doing Tai Chi or some Qigong. They're doing the more wonderful power exercise showing to the audience.
Let me ask you, Shifu, what made you want to put together this wonderful project?
On the martial art field, it required for the past few years. So everybody been calling up saying, when's the next exhibition? When's the next tournament? I've been push it back for like a few years already. And then I have my master, Wei Hong. I have a meeting with him early this year. Say, Master, can we put something together? Usually he's the one in charge for all this event. You know. So finally he's saying, oh, you guys want to try it and put something together. So make sure to be good. I don't want to make the martial art look bad. You know. People will say, right, especially with all the masters, they want to show the pride, the best movement, the power. So I get them all together, taught them. They agree to show all the movement.
Terrific. And your school that you represent is the
Fu Jow Pai, the Tiger Claw school. Yeah.
This week's Martial Arts from the Past brings you the art of Judo from two very diverse places, Argentina and Vietnam. So now back to the year 1958.
These tumbling tots show that you're never too young to learn the art of self-defense. Never too young, never too small to master the Judo art of making the other fellow take a tumble. Turnabout is fair play, or you can't keep a good kid down. It's hard to believe these half-pints can toss each other around so deftly. But seeing is believing. Seeing is believing, except that sometimes, even when you see it, it's hard to believe. Little Sis is dynamite.
In Vietnam, the government is teaching teenagers the manly art of self-defense, which in the Orient is not boxing, but Japanese art of Judo, in which a good little man may be as good or better than a good big man. Quick reflexes are the secret. Manly art has its womanly uses too, so the girls are included in the nationwide teaching program. For in Vietnam, as anywhere else in the world, a guy occasionally gets fresh. Guy tries, guy flies. Easy as pie. Modern Asian girls love it. Traditionally the inferior sex, they are starting to dish it out.
Hi, Cindy Ming here, awaiting the final show at the U.S. Capitol Classics. And I'm sitting here with Seneca
Luther.
who, tell me what you did today.
I got fifth in weapons, first in forms, and first in fighting.
That's terrific. And what kind of martial art do you do?
Goju-ryu.
Terrific. Are you getting ready for the nighttime show?
Yes, ma'am.
Feel good about it?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, you have an interesting story. You don't have an instructor.
No, ma'am.
How do you practice then? How do you follow your guideline, or how do you feel what's right?
See, my dad, he knows it, he just can't do it. He knows it up in his mind, and he tells me what I do wrong or right.
And then when he tells you, then you make the correction.
Yes, ma'am.
How often, how many hours do you study for?
2 hours.
Each day?
Yes, ma'am.
You got a grueling schedule. Go to school too, right?
Yes, sir.
So right after school, you practice?
Yes, ma'am.
And then how many days was that? 6 days?
Yes, ma'am.
You like to do other kinds of things, though, when you have a rest day?
Basketball and
there
play
you go.
baseball.
What do you want to do with your martial arts?
Be a movie star.
Oh, you hear that? We've got another one in the making here. You know, Seneca, I love your hair. I just think it looks terrific on you. How did you choose on wearing your hair like this?
I was looking at an Indian movie, and I saw a dude with a mohawk.
And you said, that's what I want?
Yes, ma'am.
So did you go to a barber?
Yes, ma'am.
And he just said, oh, do it this way?
Yes, ma'am.
How long has it been like that?
For about a year.
And you ever get funny looks in school?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so what do you tell them?
It's just the way I wanted it.
Do your friends know that you study martial arts?
Yes, ma'am. Some of my friends take it with me.
And so do you practice all together then?
Yes, ma'am.
You ever feel like you get into any kinds of problems or fights or anything like that?
Sometimes.
So what do you do in those cases?
I just walk away.
Isn't that excellent? Seneca, what kind of advice would you give somebody who wanted to study the martial arts?
Go for it and practice and practice.
That's beautiful. Seneca, thank you very much. Congratulations and a lot of luck tonight.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks.
You're welcome.